All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here we go. TRETA versus NOKAP on the new Sleeping Giant. And wow. All right, well, let's take a look at
I hear your voice, but I hear Bogsy Zath.
brother. Anyway,
Brother.
So, TRETA bringing Ohio, Yamato, Des Moines, Napoli, Moscow, Double Marceau, Shimakaze, and Ragnar. What do we have for NOKAP with a K?
Opposing them from the south, NOKAP with the K in their name, bringing a Montana and Ohio of their own. Venezia, Moscow, and Petro. Somewhat different thought process there for cruisers. They have gone, instead of double Marceau, they have gone double Kleber, a Ragnar of their own, and a Daring instead of the Shimakaze.
And look at this Daring position. Hold my butter going straight into B early.
Oh, yeah. He is living up to his ship name, isn't he, ladies and gentlemen?
That's right. Now, the question is, how far up is he going to get, and will he be radar? There are 2 radar zones he's about to get into. Actually, 1, sorry. That would be the Ragnar's, Diogo's.
He's in the Ragnar zone. The Moskva radar is what's going to pick him up first.
There it is.
He can now spot Diogo on the surface. He's going to duck into that cap and duck immediately right out of it again, it looks like.
Yep. So many Venn diagrams being drawn on the map.
Indeed. Diogo's radar not necessary there. Good team communication. Razgriz burning his. Diogo not needing his. Can save his for later as Daring Heel going in. Still waiting for him to DCPs. Well, I think he's waiting for the radar to go down before he DCPs.
That would make sense.
He's trying to dodge as many of these shells as he can. There he goes. There goes the DCP as the radar does finally fade there.
I'm surprised that there wasn't too much counterfire from the rest of NOKAP.
Really wasn't. Untamed Petro, I was expecting him to kind of move up and maybe back up his teammate a little bit. Didn't seem to happen.
Right.
A little surprised.
But if you look at it, I mean, there's, what, five ships heading towards the Alpha side.
Oh, yeah. They're making a huge
torpedo.
play for... Oh, my goodness.
Badmiral, possibly listening up to his name, taking a torpedo in the face.
I was just thinking about that. Admiral takes a torpedo there as he and the Kleber are going to hop into the A-cap to contest Parzival. It's 5-on-3 on the A flank, so if you're NOKAP, this is the play. This is where you're going to make your stand and or potentially win or lose this game.
Well, and look at the fighting going on now with the Kleber and the Ragnar. Excuse me.
Kleber and the Ragnar, yep, trying to put out the Marceau.
Oh.
They've certainly got the firepower to do it, don't they, Zach?
Oh yeah, Burpitz popping his reload booster.
Parzival,
One more
double
salvo.
fire, under 1,000. A couple shells will take care of it.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Wow, I think that's the earliest death we've seen today. 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Less than 4 minutes and a textbook assassination there on behalf of NOKAP. Well done.
That's almost like ranked battles speed.
Just about. Really well executed. And so even though they know these 2 destroyers are here because Reichschauer's hydro and radar is spotting them,
yeah,
it's not enough. It's not enough for TRETA to do anything to prevent the cap.
He popped both.
Yeah, he's got both up. I don't know why. Now I think he popped the radar so he could pick up Badmiral, right? That's all I can think of anyway.
Which Badmiral?
Oh my goodness, there's 2 of them. I just
3
realized
of them, sir.
Oh, they're all Badmiral.
Sorry,
oh my
there's
God.
4 of them.
You're messing with me now. Look at this. Badmiral Ballsy, Badmiral Burpitz, and Badmiral's Coot. Oh, I'm not even going to say that on stream.
And don't forget Num as well. There's also Badmiral Num, the Ohio.
I am not even going to say the Ragnar's name on stream.
Oh God! And they actually had to have a press account named that way.
Yes, Numbnuts is actually kind of hilarious. That's great. Now, while we've been focusing on A, we need to talk about what TRETA's been up to on the other side of the map, because they've basically been given total control of the entire eastern half of this map. They've grabbed C. They're rearranging their ships now to try and make a play for B. And is Sleeping Giant going to become an east-west fight, Zaf?
Yes, I think so. That's what's like fixing to be.
Yeah, I think so.
We didn't talk about it at the start of the game here, right? But when it comes to competitive scenes, TRETA is a name that for a while people knew as kind of like a newer clan that didn't have a lot of strategy, didn't have some of the key plays figured out, but they've since changed, and this is one of those clans that's really cool to see, much like Star or Buenos Noches or a few other clans. KSC, for example, even they start off as you know, they're here, they're having fun, they're learning the maps and stuff. They don't place very high, but then over time they get the experience, and that's what we see happening with TRETA, and it's really cool to see.
It is indeed. Untamed puts his radar up to pick up Matthias as Marceau in the B cap. Matthias trying to reverse up to this island to see if he can block into the incoming shells, but he's getting triple teamed now. Oh my goodness, a huge hit from the Venezia salvo.
That's right. And then we've got Burpitz popping his reload booster. Yeah. Matthias is gone.
Yeah, I think Matthias is going to lose his ship for this play. That's something I wouldn't have called even 20 seconds ago, but the Venezia seals the deal and he is out.
Great plays right there.
Two big kills for NOKAP. Brilliant focus fire where they needed it.
So now, do you even care about B?
No, I don't. I don't, Zath. If I'm NOKAP, I'm trying to position my guys to defend B. If you keep B empty and you preserve the health of the ships you have, you win. Yep. Now it's a slog, right? It'll be a long battle, but you already have a ship and a health advantage. So why risk it?
The way I see it is B is that low-hanging fruit that you try to get TRETA to jump into, because you know that once they get in there, then they just get radared and killed.
Yeah, but now you're going to end up with situations like we're looking at right now with Burpitz's Kleber stuck bow into a Shimakaze and a Moskva and a Yamato.
Yeah, this feels bad.
I don't like this play. They didn't need to make this play, and they're going to lose this ship, I think.
Oh. There it goes. You just see the salvo coming and you're like, yeah.
Good.
Bye.
A good kill for TRETA, a ship that NOKAP didn't really need to lose, is unfortunately off the board now.
Diogo goes down in the Ragnar, killed by the Ohio for numbnuts.
Makes sense. Now, again, the two-ship lead preserved. So again, I just look at this like, why risk it, you know?
Right.
Oh, good hit on Reichschauer. I think that was the Montana. I think that was Floridian.
Looked like it. But I agree with you. If you've got especially if you got the Thunderdome, then you do what Cruz is doing, right? You get behind the island and you just wait there. And you wait there until somebody gets on B and is about to cap B. Then you just come out and spank him.
Yep, that's exactly right. You've got the radar. He still has one charge of radar left. He's got a friendly radar cruiser nearby.
Oh no, Butter is on fire at 600 hit points. He's got 10 seconds till ZCP's up.
No, he's going to burn out. I think he's going to burn out, Zach.
5 seconds. 4.
Nope.
That's it. Right, one more tick. With 2 seconds. 2 seconds to go. Reichschauer burns him down.
Might cost Reichschauer his ship, though. He's also getting pretty low over here as he's staring at Ohio in the butt. That's not something that's got to be exciting.
No. Actually, it's his face. He turned around.
Oh, it's just his face. He did turn around.
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Ohio doesn't care if it's your butt or your face. He's going to smash you anyway.
That's right.
Two-ship lead preserved still again as we're getting close to the halfway mark of the match.
That's right. Now, the Buddy Christ just goes down in the Moskva. So we're seeing a whole lot of people that...
one-ship lead now.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is a whole lot of... it didn't need to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm not gonna lie, Zath. If I'm TRETA, in my mind, you need to break into the B cap. You need to. How do you do that? I don't think you can.
Okay, but at the same time, let's pause for a second and realize the fact that NOKAP is kind of giving them some pretty good kills here. Right?
They are. And there might be another one coming here between the Ohio and or the Kleber.
Look at the Yamato shell right now on the Ohio. That could have been a lot worse.
It could have been. They are going to pick up B.
But if I'm TRETA, I'm thinking, okay, wait, let's see if we can get in position to capitalize on a mistake. What's the mistake that these guys are going to make?
They've overpushed on the A flank, really.
Exactly, they have, right?
Yeah.
So
I think it feels like they have a bit.
Numbnuts is clearly the focus target.
Yep. Well, here's a Yamato salvo coming in. Not as bad as it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
But the Shimakaze torpedoes are headed his way. The Ohio to his north is firing HE.
He's still clearly the focus target. I'm surprised if Rosgreaves is only shooting AP at him in the Moscow. He should be shooting HE.
He just swapped. He had a decent enough angle. He was trying to get some full pens. Wasn't quite able to do it, so now he swapped over to the HE.
Final Yamato salvo takes him down to 6,000. Here
Good
comes
hit,
AP.
6K.
Here's where AP works for Rosgrees is Moskva.
Yep. Of an angle, and now an Ohio AP salvo coming from the north. This is probably going to be enough if it's aimed right.
There it is.
Just like that, in my mind, NOKAP is back in this game, even though they're TRETA back in this game, even though they're down a cap.
Yes.
They've taken a health lead here.
And that's what I'm talking about in terms of experience. These guys know through playing competitive so much, they know, okay, we can still pull this off. It's not game over. You know, hold. And they're doing it. Although Ken yeah, he's got to move forward. There he goes. All right, so the question is, where is the push going to come from? Is NOKAP going to push? They technically don't need to because they have map control. But look at 404 Not Found's Napoli coming up in the south. Just totally the focus target, but he's expertly keeping himself outside of Montana guns. And those SAP secondaries just working down on the Petra. You're good, you're good.
I was taking care of something in chat. Oh, yeah, 404 with a great push from up Untamed Stern here.
Yes.
I almost feel like the Montana needed to be in a better position to try and deny this. 404
almost
a bit hung out. Probably a bit hung out here, maybe. Like, I'm not sure his teammates can effectively support him in this position.
So at this point, this is when the Moskva needs to push forward and help as well. Rosgrees. He's spotted.
And he's
took a torp.
Oh, you mean the Yamato? Who are we talking about? Oh, okay,
Rosgrees,
the
up to the north.
I see it up to the north, right?
Because what you really need is you really need somebody to get shot at by multiple people. Untamed needs to die as quickly as possible, so 404 gets
Napoli's
the
going to
ability
take
to move.
one torp right there midships.
That's a team torp.
Oh, it's a friendly torp.
Oh, big Citadel right there.
Citadels from the Petro. Petro's going out. 404 smokes before the Montana can get a salvo in.
He's
on fire. And
I don't think he's going to make it.
He's not. He's going to burn out before he's dumping his torpedoes. So it's a trade there. Petro and Napoli trade.
Yeah.
As NOKAP retains about an 80-point lead here with 6.5 minutes to play.
And that's where I'm talking about. Rosgrees had an opportunity, I think, to try to make a play. But, I mean, it means him coming out in front of everybody.
Look at the Ragnar. Oh, they get the Moskva. They trade there even.
Yeah.
And that leaves... Wow, this is getting down to the wire here, Zath. Both teams were down to 3v3.
Mm-hmm. All right, full health Yamato, go.
I mean, if you're Amadeus, I think it's time, kids. You know exactly where the Kleber is. There are no surprises there.
Yep.
Now, I will say that Kensu Shima is probably the most important ship left in the game.
Yes, yes. If you're Kensu, you're going to B. If you're the Ohio,
he's
Gusta,
going there, and
to
they can't stop him. They can't stop him.
Right. Now, if you're the Yamato, if you're Amadeus, you're basically trying desperately to get a kill on either the Venezia or the Montana. Honestly, the Kleber is bait.
The Kleber is bait. He is drawing fire. Montana, I'm not sure what the Monty is doing precisely. He's got his spotter plane up back there.
Mm-hmm.
They're sucking away this Yemi's health, but he's got a lot of heals left still.
Sure. Amadeus trying to get a hit on Ono's Venezia, just barely bounces. But Gusta coming in with the Ohio is going to help prevent that Venezia from really doing a lot.
I guess here's the problem that I have, Zath. What happens once Ken caps B?
I was just thinking that. Let's take a look at the... Oh, it changes. It flips. It flips. TRETA wins in 4 minutes now.
That's
versus
right.
losing.
And they have time because we're just under 5 minutes left in the game.
Okay.
Now, I think Ballsy's gonna complete the burnout of Amadeus here. Like, he is absolutely farming the bejesus out of it.
But look at Kensulu coming in now. He's coming in. He's going to smoke. There it is. There's the clutch smoke. 15k health now on Amadeus. 10 seconds.
He'll coming back in 10 seconds. He'll make that easily. Amadeus is dark because Ballsy is now on the other side of an island. So between the smoke and no ships having LOS, Amadeus is going to make it to his heel. There he goes.
Right. Now that means Gustav is going to be the new focus fire target. As you can see,
And look
Ballsy
at
already changing guns.
And look at the Shimitorps coming in on Floridian.
Ooh.
Ooh, this was man. Ken is the hero play of this match right now. He's going to put 3 of these,
at least
2 of these into Floridian. That's going to hurt.
It hurts, not enough to kill, but it hurts quite a bit.
Indeed, Gustavo now coming into mid. He's now the farm target.
I'm curious about the decision to push into mid this much.
I don't know why you would do this. When you own the cap, there's no point to be there. All you're doing is getting triple teamed.
Right. Here comes the Ohio Salvo on Ballsy. Nothing.
Nope. Niente.
Because
Ballsy has been around, what, 8,000 HP for like 5 minutes, just merrily farming. Just shooting the bejesus out of everything.
It's Kleber for you.
Yep. Kleber doing Kleber things here on Sleeping Giant. Venezia Salvo not landing much there.
No. So we got 2 minutes left.
Floridian is in a bit of a pickle here. He's going to take 2 of these. Might be enough to kill him.
1,700. He's flooding.
Flood out.
Oh, big.
1 tick of flood, and now TRETA shortens the timer even further. 90 seconds on the timer. NOKAP has to get a kill here. Yamato HE going in for the Kleber. There's the hit. Finally, a big hit on Ballsy.
Gustav going down, though.
On Gustavo. They're going to get him.
Yep.
Is it going to be enough? Are they going to get Ballsy?
Oh, they got him.
And
they
now
Ballsy.
That's it. Now what do you do if you're Venezia? You've got 90 seconds.
Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. That's all you can do. Go right in a B.
You got to try. Let's see if Onons can make a play here. I'm not saying he can. I'm not saying he can't. Venezia's armor scheme is notoriously tanky and just can do ridiculous things.
Oh, torpedoes on Sulu. Oh!
And they just don't quite have the range.
No, they had the range. He just happened
to be... No, I meant to hit Amadeus.
Oh, yeah, to hit Amadeus. But, dude, if they hit Sulu, what a time extension that would have been. Wow.
Now, Ono's still not lit because this island is between him and Ken. Ken cannot spot him on the surface.
Right.
Ken looks like he's going to go around south and try to make a play for A. Okay, now they know. Now he's lit. Now he knows. Now they know he's there.
I don't know. If I'm Amadeus, I'm just coming out and saying, shoot me. I don't care.
Why? You don't need to. You win in 30 seconds. Even if you give up this cap, you still win.
For me, the reasoning is simple. I want to discourage Ono from doing what he's doing, which is just full sending into B.
I'm not convinced it's going to matter. He's going to get into the cap. The timer's going to be on about 5 or 8 seconds left.
You're right.
And then
it probably won't matter.
A couple of ticks of C and the game. This time extension is going to buy them about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Actually, he's not going to get there. He's not even going to get there. There you go.
That's it.
Wow. What a comeback.
What was I saying earlier about TRETA, huh?
Yeah.
I tell you.
If you had told me TRETA was going to win that game when they were down 2 ships so consistently, I would have called you a liar. But they do. They hang on to win. A really solid come from behind win here. Well played.
What a turnaround. Absolutely. And that's why we cast King of the Sea. That's why you are all watching us cast King of the Sea. It's for games like that.
Absolutely. Well played to both teams. TRETA with the win there in Group 2.